YouTubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Imperial Master Puppets, again to our line,
Dalton.
And today, we're going to be looking at what I suppose is going to be a really good beer. I've seen quite a few reviews of this lately on YouTube, and everybody loves this. This is the Cigar City Marshal Zhukov's Imperial Stout on 11%. This was sent to me from Andy, and this is the last beer he sent me, and I can't wait to be trying this. Imperial Stout, not any special ingredients and stuff that I know of, which is pretty cool, especially considering how much people have praised it. And this is going to be your first Cigar City beer, right?
Yep. Looking forward to it. So, heard some good things about Cigar City.
Yeah, and this should be a good place to start. It says here on the side, this Russian Imperial Stout is dedicated to Georgy Zhukov, arguably one of the finest generals of World War II. Opaque black in color with notes of espresso, chocolate, dark toffee, and hints of backstrap molasses. The English hop varieties provide a subtle herbal dryness and finish with a hearty slap of roasty espresso. Pair Marshal Zhukov's with mushroom solyanka, dark chocolate cherries, and ground wars in Russia. Well, sounds interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to try this, so let's get it cracked open. This, I believe, is also the base for their limited release beer called Hunapu, which is also an Imperial Stout, just with spices and some different ingredients. But let's get it poured.
Hunapu.
Holy shit, look at that.
That's like watered down molasses.
No, look at that. That is the darkest. Holy shit.
That's darker than the last. Holy fuck balls.
Oh my god, that's black. Look at that head.
The head is darker than like most beers.
Oh my god, that's intense. So we got Marshal Zhukov's poured here, and oh my freaking god, that is the
color around the
darkest beer I've ever seen in my entire life.
There's no color around the edges.
It's just midnight pitch black. You can't see anything, and then like the head
is darker than most beers.
Yeah, that's like an intense dark roasted brown kind of color.
It's like mud colored.
Yeah, mud.
This is a dark head.
This is like, yeah, this is definitely the darkest.
You can already kind of get the smell too.
Yeah, this is definitely the darkest Imperial Stout I've seen. So, you want to check out the aroma?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really intense. I get a lot of molasses and raisins and dark fruit.
Lots of dark fruit, molasses, sweetness.
Wow, that smells amazing.
Prune, almost some like date flavors.
Yeah, yeah. A little bit of vanilla almost too.
Yep. Like it's actually wow, like some real nice sweetness to this.
Really, yeah, a lot of that dark fruit flavor. A little bit of coffee to it. Some of the roasted malts, of course. You do get a little bit of a sweet brown sugar kind of quality to it too. Coffee. Wow, and it's really impressive to think that this is not brewed with any like additives. A little bit of tobacco almost, maybe.
Yeah.
Or licorice too. This smells amazing, dude. This smells great.
I'm super impressed just by the aroma.
Yeah, I want to dig into this.
All right, cheers.
Cheers. Holy crap, that's delicious.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's good. 11%?
Nope, not a trace.
Holy
not a trace
shit.
of alcohol, man.
That's great.
Wow. This is like,
look at just all the the dark colors, like the lacing.
I know, the lacing's awesome. It's like,
oh my god.
It's like drinking the best possible fruitcake you could like imagine.
Yeah, it's got kind of like fruitcake flavor. And you get that in some of the darker beers, especially when they're British style. But it does have like a little bit of fruitcakey aroma, but also shit ton of dark fruits. A lot of the raisins, prunes, figs, dark cherry to it.
This would be an awesome, like, for me, like an awesome Christmas beer. Just because it does remind me.
This would probably age beautifully.
Oh, I can imagine. Because it reminds me of
vanilla flavor.
The baked goods and the dark fruits and everything that you're gonna having around that time.
Yeah, I mean it is so freaking tasty. I mean, for 11% beer, it's kind of dangerous.
It's sweet.
It's sweet and it's bordering on being a little bit syrupy almost. No,
it tastes thick, kind of.
Yeah,
like a little more viscous.
Full
almost,
mouthfeel, viscous
Definitely
mouthfeel. Yeah, creamy, and you get like you can feel it on your lips, like the sugary kind of gloss on there. It's delicious. Some of the coffee, roasted malt, kind of again that tobacco almost flavor to it, like the smell.
I imagine this would. I don't know if you could even pair this with like.
I think it was pretty good with a cigar.
This
it's
would,
an intense beer.
Yeah, it wouldn't. The cigar wouldn't overpower this. You know, something like that wouldn't overpower this at all because this is pretty damn heavy.
Yeah. Maybe like a candy sugar kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of a syrupy flavor, which is probably like the
almost like a burnt sort of like creme brulee. Like
yeah, because the sugary, almost vanilla-y sugary to it. They also do a barrel-aged version of this. I really want to try that. This is amazing, and this is not barrel-aged. This is by far the best regular Imperial Stout have had in a lot, probably ever. That's not had any additives and stuff in it.
Yeah, for a straight-up Imperial Stout, this is just
amazing,
incredibly good.
I mean, for me, this is probably up there with this, like Dark Lord. It's from Three Floyds. They release that once a year. Like I think this can easily compare with something other, certainly Darkness. I think this is better than Darkness.
Yeah,
it's more complex and
considering
more flavor.
How old is this bottle?
This is not like this. I think it's like 2-3 months old or something like that. This
that's
is the latest release. And if you age this, it's just going to be like more
considering it's really not aged. I mean, a couple months doesn't really, I guess, qualify for aging. But I mean, if you got this 6 months, a year, I can't imagine.
And it's got it got a little bit of the same flavors as Dark Lord, because Dark Lord's had a lot of that syrupy kind of sweet flavor to it.
I'd like to try that. I mean, I've heard great things about that beer.
Dark Lord is amazing too, but this is kind of in the same ballpark. I don't really know which one of the two I like the most, but let's say I think both of them are amazing beers. This is definitely the best. This is my standard Imperial Stout.
This is my favorite straight
Imperial Stout without any like coffee or oak age.
But
I really want to try the oak age version, and this also makes me want to try Huda Poo even more, which is like that's their version
of the spices and everything.
Yeah, and that's only released once a year as well. This is like a seasonal too, but.
I can't imagine how they would really improve on this, I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, it'd be hard.
I mean, this is
solid.
This is really good. So, yeah, what grade are you going to give this?
It's fantastic. I love this beer. This is the best unmessed with Imperial Stout I've had, by far. And I'm going to give this one a 98.
Yeah, I was actually thinking 98 the same, because that was what I gave Dark Lord, and I don't really know if I would like this one more or less than Dark Lord, so I was thinking giving this 98 as well. So yeah, definitely 98. This is a freaking amazing Imperial Stout. Yeah, so guys, that does it for the beer review of the Cigar City Marshal Zhukov's Imperial Stout. Amazing stuff. Check this shit out. Trade for it. You need to try this.
This guy would be honored to know that this beer was named after him.
Yeah, for sure. That's great stuff. So, yeah, guys, that does it for this beer review. Remember to let us know what you think of the Marshal Zhukov's Imperial Stout if you've had it. So always remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter. And we're going to say cheers and some great beer.
Cheers.
And we're going to see you guys in the beer review.